If you're looking for the ultimate swag that combines durability, space and comfort, then the 23-0 Duke 1400 swag might just be the perfect fit. Follow me as I take you through a full overview and review about this swag and tell you why I think it might just be Australia's #1 swag. Bit of a backstory to this swag and how I came about it was, I was doing a road trip from Melbourne to Brisbane over the span of about 13 days. And every night I had to stop off at a new place, a new campground. And what I needed upon this trip was I needed a swag that was going to be able to withstand, #1, the weather conditions. Being in Melbourne, it was freezing, -3, and also raining. So I had to make sure they had something that would withstand those sort of temperatures. But at the same time, I needed something that was quick to set up. I needed something that was quick to pack down. I obviously wanted it to be comfortable and take a lot more space than your regular size swag. And overall, I also wanted something that was aesthetic and something that looked good. And I came across a whole heap of different swags upon my research when trying to find one. And what attracted me was all of the different things about this Duke 1400 swag. And I want to take you through all of those things and what it is that actually attracted me to this. And also, watch this to the end as I take you through the things that I like about this swag, as well as a few things that I think you'd like to know. Let's go. One of the things that I love about this swag is actually the mattress that it comes with. This is a 70mm thick foam, high density mattress, and it's really comfortable. So much so that I honestly believe that I get a better night's sleep on this thing than what I do on my own mattress at home. With me being 6'2", I have plenty of space in here. And what I managed to do when I was using it was I would even bring in my bag full of clothes and I'd have enough space, and sometimes I even had a little portable power pack to run a heating blanket and for my phone. So inside is amazing and there's so much space, it just really feels like a really relaxing place to sleep. One of the things I actually really like about this swag, and it was pretty much one of the biggest reasons actually why I'd go for this one, is because I can sit up in the middle of it. So in the middle of the night, if I need to change, which I did many of times upon my trip, I managed to be able to do it, and I have so much space in here. Me being 6'2", I can easily just sit up in here and I actually feel like I have space. But also I don't feel claustrophobic. There's so much room in here, I can feel like I can breathe and really enjoy the space. It's definitely one of the things that I like about this. So this swag is made of a 400 GSM polycotton canvas, and I made sure that it was taken through the harshest of conditions. In Melbourne, it was pouring down, it was -3 degrees, it was freezing, and the great thing was I didn't even need to season this swag. It came pre-seasoned pretty much, and when I was sleeping in it, I didn't feel cold, and I definitely felt safe. You can really tell when you feel the material and you see it, and even look at the way that it's been built. It's quality. The stitching is very strong, and there was absolutely no issues that I had when I was using it across my trip. So it's definitely one of the things that I think makes it way better than majority of the swags out there. The quality of the zips is really solid too. You can really tell that they're not going to just snap. And they're SBS zips, which are highly durable and not flimsy. And you can tell on the inside that with such solid stitching and zips, you feel confident that when you're zipping it up, it's not going to just break. And when I put a bit of pressure on it, I just know that it doesn't even feel like it's going anywhere. That's one thing I do like about these zips. One of the great things about this swag is the fact that it can open up so much. you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 openings along the bottom, and then obviously these 2 big spots that's on the top, which you can use for stargazing at night times. And around the back here, although you can't climb through it, it's still an opening in terms of airflow. So the whole swag itself has such a massive amount of airflow that you just can't go wrong when you're trying to relax, especially in the hotter months when you're swagging it around. You get the best of both worlds for when it's cold and for when it's hot. You can have pure airflow and also great visibility for when you're wanting to have a look out onto whatever it is that surrounds you wherever you use the swag. So I think one of the things I really do like about this is the fact that it opens up so much and that you can use all sides of it to get in and out. And me being big, it's very easy for me to come in and look around. And you can see, that's what I do like about this swag. One of the also great things about this little holder here is that you can remove it if you want. So if you don't want it, you just unclip it and then it's gone, and you can have more of a space to look outside. But for me, I don't really mind. I like having it there. Put my phone, my keys, my wallet in it. It's a great little feature. So if you're wondering what it is that you might like about this swag, I've saved the best to last because it's this feature right here. The fact that the top of this swag opens up completely and you can just lie back and look out both windows is absolutely amazing. And I did get to use this when I was out camping with my kids, and we got to open it up and look at the stars at night. And I tell you what, the most relaxing, calming thing is just opening it up and having a look. And obviously if you feel like you don't want any bugs coming in, you can use the mesh to cover you from that, and you also can completely see through it. But when that breeze is coming through and the sun is out and even the stars are out, whatever time of day, it's just really relaxing. I think it's one of the things that makes this swag so good. If you do want to save some time with the setup, you don't really need to peg it down. This thing's so sturdy without pegging it down, but if you do, they've got little peg holes across the rest of the swag, and you can just peg it down when you first set it up, just make it nice and taut. But honestly, for the majority of the time that I was away, I didn't even bother do it, and I didn't notice one difference by not having it pegged. One of the things I do want you to actually know is that all of this amazing swag does have to go into a bag, and the bag itself is actually fantastic. It's really big and caters for the mattress, the swag, the poles. But because it is wide, it does mean that it's a little bit hard to get into your conventional small little car. So with me, I'm lucky. It managed to fit on my roof rack on the top of my car. But just keep in mind that it is 21 kilograms, the whole thing, when it is all packaged up. So if you're a small petite person and struggle to carry 21 kilograms, you'll maybe need a bit of a hand for it to get set up. But lucky for me, 21 kilograms is okay. I can put it up onto my roof racks and take it off with ease. And it does have really good straps on the bag so you can carry it easily. And that would be the only thing that I think is something for you to consider when you do buy a swag of this size. Size comes with weight, but fortunately, even though it is 21 kilograms, it doesn't feel heavy. The materials, especially the mattress, feels really light. And that's just another little tip that I will give you, is when you do a pack away, just keep the mattress inside the swag. You don't need to have to take it out and wrap everything up. Keep it in, roll up your whole swag, and you're good to go. Well, in case you haven't figured it out by now, I definitely think that this 230 Duke 1400 swag is an amazing swag. I think there's really nothing that makes it not worthwhile of hitting that Best Swag in Australia award. But in my opinion, the things that make it the best is, as I've mentioned today, was that the fact that it's got so many open spaces, you can easily get in and out. The airflow is amazing. It's really comfortable. The mattress is super cozy. The spacing inside is really good. The fact that I can sit up and lie down and spread out. I've even had my whole family inside of this, and even though it was tight, I mean, you can't go wrong. And also the durability of it. The materials used, the strong poles, the zips, the stitching, the canvas, everything about it just feels quality. And I really do believe that if you're in the market for a swag and you're considering, I think this one here really might just be the ultimate one. Thank you so much for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, please take the time to like the video and also subscribe to the channel to watch more of these and good things to come.